There are many tricks in Roblox Bedwars, but are all of those tricks useful? Here are 22 of the best Roblox Bedwars tricks that you need to know. And according to YouTube, it's impossible to subscribe with your device upside down. So to prove them wrong, flip your screen and hit that red subscribe button above. It's free and it helps out a ton. Hackers are very hard to kill in Roblox Bedwars. They can have speed hacks, fly hacks, and aimbot hacks. But did you know there's a way to counter all of these hacks? When using the Lassie kit, you can pair up Lassie's lasso with the balloons to make an insane hacker killing combo. Simply jump into the void and use your balloons. Next, grab your lasso, wind it up, and throw it at the hacker. You'll pull them straight into the void, and the anti-cheat will stop the hacks, making it so there's no way for them to get back to land. When the first ghost block was discovered in Roblox Bedwars, everyone was using the glitch to their advantage, but it was sadly patched. Until the Lucia kit came out. To get a ghost block, place Lucia's pinata, and then simply reset. You will respawn with another pinata, and it will magically be a ghost block. Despite the Lucia kit being released in June, this glitch is still yet to be patched, so make sure to use this to your advantage. The Uzi kit is considered one of the best kits in the game. It is perfect for chasing your enemies or running from them, but did you know it can actually be strategically used? Many players camp in their generator, and you can't really fight them if they have all the loot and better gear. So this is where Uzi comes in. Uzi's Dow can hit through walls. When the player is camping, simply charge your Dow and hit the enemy through the wall. This trick is perfect for whenever you need to kill a camper or if someone is in your bed defense, and not many players use this trick to its full potential. Skywars is all about getting the best loot to win the game, but if you aren't fast enough to get to the middle, there will be no loot left. Using this trick will allow you to make it to mid before everyone else. When you are in the spectator box, use the V-pose emote to glitch through the skybox. When this is done, you'll be able to drop down and gather all the loot at mid before anyone else, basically guaranteeing you the win. But make sure to practice this trick before you try it in game, because it can be pretty hard to do. Falling into the void is one of the worst ways to die in Roblox Bedwars. You can't do anything to save yourself unless you have balloons or telepearls. But what if there's a way to save yourself for free? When using the Wormhole Relic, you can save yourself from the void and it won't cost any emeralds. Simply use your wormhole potion when falling into the void, and it will teleport you back to your base. This trick is super useful, so make sure to use it. Tired of getting knocked into the void? Another way to survive falling into the void is using the power of AntiCheat. When you fall into the void, simply switch from your sword to your pickaxe as fast as you can. It will trick the game into anti-cheating you and putting you back on the land where you fell off. This may take a few tries to get correct, but when you perfect it, it is super useful. Tired of getting knocked into the void? Using this trick will make you take less knockback. Using the Roblox FPS Unlocker plugin, you are able to take less knockback than usual. Now you see, Roblox caps your FPS at 60, making it so you won't be able to have any higher FPS. But when using the FPS Unlocker, it unlocks Roblox into letting you have as much FPS as you want. When you're at 30 FPS, you take an insane amount of knockback. But when you turn the FPS Unlocker on, as you can see, you don't take as much knockback. Many pros use this plugin to take less knockback, so you should too. Dealing damage to max out your Ember and Lumen swords can be a pain, but using this trick will get you it in seconds. Get your teammate to use the Crypt kit and spawn a skeleton. Next, grab your fire or light sword and start using its ability at the skeleton. The bar will go up and you'll be able to max out your sword in seconds. This trick is super OP, so make sure to use this trick while you can. Dying from fall damage is a horrible way to go out, but what if you can survive it without using any items? When you fall off your blocks, simply hold the white bar at the top of your screen. It will trick Roblox into freezing you midair, and then it will trick Bedwars into anti-cheating you, making it so you don't take any fall damage. When you load into a match, you grab your 16 iron, buy some blocks, and then rush the nearest enemy. But with some relics, you can do this strategy 10 times faster. When loading into the match, select the Escape Artist Relic. This relic will grant you 3 balloons when you spawn into the game, making it so you can rush your enemy right away instead of collecting your iron. Another relic that is perfect for rushing is the Head Start Relic, granting you 32 iron when you spawn into the game. You can grab blocks right away and rush, or you can sit in the generator for a few seconds to grab 4 more iron, so you can get 2 stacks of blocks and a stone sword for some extra damage. We all know relics are super OP by themselves, but they are even more OP if you combine them with a kit. Use the Alchemist kit and pick the Looter Relic. Next, create a potion of poison. The Looter Relic is supposed to give you the enemy's loot when you do damage to them, but with this trick you can duplicate your own loot. Simply throw the poison potion at yourself. It will take your health down down slowly while giving you free loot. This trick is super OP, and it will let you get insane loot very fast. Obsidian is the best bed defense, right? Well, it's actually not. When using this trick, you can get an unbreakable bed defense. First, place down one block of wool. Next, you need to break it until it's one tap. Next, you place your TNT and break the wool right before it explodes. This will trick the game into making your block unbreakable, making it so your bed is protected forever. Then you do this trick 7 more times to make an unbreakable bed defense. Pirate Davy is good for rushing your enemies and shooting TNT at your enemies. But did you know there's actually a strategy to get across the map in seconds? When you are using the Pirate Davy cannon, launch yourself out of it and break the cannon at the same time. This will make it so you get shot out of the cannon and still keep the cannon in your inventory. You can replace the cannon and break it over and over again to travel across the map super fast, basically making it so you don't have to buy any more cannons. The Jack Kit is used to throw goo onto your enemies, slowing them down and making them take damage. But this isn't the only way to use his ability. When using the Jack Kit, enchant the Plunder enchant. Next, throw the goo onto your teammates. It will slowly damage your teammates and it will steal their loot. This trick is very good to get loot fast, and it will probably make your teammates rage. So make sure to use this trick with caution. Lonnie is known for flying up in the air and running away from enemies, but there's no way to counter her flying. Did you know using Lassie's lasso you can actually counter it? When Lonnie is getting ready to fly up, charge up your lasso and throw it at them. It will freeze them and they won't be able to move, basically guaranteeing you a free kill. The 8 balloon glitch was one of the most OP glitches in the game, but it has sadly been patched. Until now, here's how to do the 8 balloon glitch. First, you need to buy 3 balloons. Next, you need to drop it where you spawn. Then you have to enchant the clingy enchant. And finally, just reset your character. When you respawn, it will duplicate the balloons, leading you to not only have 8 balloons, but you will actually have 9 balloons. The Melody Kit is the first healing kit ever in Roblox Bedwars, and it's still one of the best healing kits today. But can you become unkillable using Melody? When you are playing duos, tell your teammate to use Melody, and you need to use it as well. With both players using Melody, it is basically impossible to kill them. There is an endless cycle of healing on both players, making it so you won't be able to die. The Gingerbread Kit was considered one of the worst kits in the game, until now. The devs have completely broken the kit, making it so it's one of the best kits in the game to run away from your enemies. When using the gumdrop, it will send you 10 times higher than usual, making it so you can make a great escape and confuse your enemies in the process. When using Yuzi, you don't want other players to see you when you're ready to dash. It will scare them away and make them not want to fight you. But what if there's a way to hide the dash? When using Yuzi, charge up your dash. Next, swing your sword to hide it. It will look like you are regularly holding your sword, but little does the enemy know that you're actually ready to dash at them. This trick makes for a great surprise, and it can probably catch your enemies off guard. Make sure to check out milkhalloffame.com and become a member.